Um, Speaking of Afterlife, I'd say that's probably like my favorite one of all the RE movies, just because I'd say that one's very close to the games. Because the first one is a lot like, it does take like the same principle as the first game, but instead of it happening in a mansion, it happens in like this underground, high-tech, secret umbrella facility. And it's just basically like a team of, it's not stars this time, it's actually like an umbrella team. I guess you could, I guess we could assume it's UBCS. Or a team of the UBCS. Oh, okay, for a minute there I was like, I honestly thought I didn't bring the lockpick, but I did. And then you see pretty much every type of creature, from zombies to the dogs, or Cerberuses as they're called, and even lickers. Even has like a train sequence from the second, that you see in the second game. Oh, look at that. That's to make flame rounds. If only we would have had that sooner. That's the lab all cleared out. Yeah, so that's what the first one basically is. It's a lot like the first game, just different characters, different... Wow. I didn't even see that. You know, I just realized I should have gotten that herb first. I really hope there's no more hunter gammas. Alright, forgot about this guy. And they're shotgun shells. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave this herb here. I guess I can run back and forth real quick. If there's no more gammas that come to ruin our day. Anyways. Yeah, so the first one is a lot like... The first movie is a lot like the first game. Like I said, with different characters, different setting, different story. But, I mean, the basis is really there, like, it's very similar. I honestly, thinking about it, I might want to take that, that grenade launcher. Because I can make flame rounds. I'm pretty sure there'll be more. Well, we are going to go to the top, so. But still, it doesn't matter. It is a waterway, so. Yeah, and then the ending of the first one pretty much transitions into the second one. I should note that the first one does also take place in Raccoon City, near the Arklay Mountains, just like the first game. Pretty much the end of the first one transitions into the outbreak of Raccoon City, which is basically what we're playing through right now. And gotta say, I did, like I said, I watched all of them, and I was what, like 11, maybe 12 when I watched them, and I liked all the movies. I thought they were cool. Then I saw the games, and I was all like, nah, I don't like the games. Yes, I know I'm an idiot, but now that I'm older and I've actually played the games, I can see why everyone doesn't like the movies. Uh, my first main complaint is the star of the movies. So the movie universe is different from the game universe. It introduces a new character that is nowhere to be seen in game in the form of Alice. Does she even have a last name? I just realized I don't think she does, because she always says her name is Alice, but I have never heard her have a last name. Maybe she does and I just don't notice. Or I just didn't notice. I mean, it has been quite a while since I've seen those movies. But, anyways. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take the lockpick. I don't even need the handgun ammo, I just realized that. There we go, that takes care of that issue. Yeah, so, and the thing with Alice is that I don't like her because, I mean, there gonna be a couple spoilers for the movies, so if you don't want me to spoil anything, well, I'd suggest cover your ears. Skip ahead. I don't know exactly how far ahead because I'm recording this as I'm playing. So, oh my god, it's gonna take me. Alright, I won't know how long I'll be talking about it. Probably for like the rest of this video. Anyways, so the thing with Alice is that I guess she's like a she was also like a umbrella operative, but then she saw the evil that they were doing, so she was gonna like rat them out. And she's basically also like a trained umbrella operative, so she knows how to fight and stuff like that. That's why like in the first one, when she fights, she can actually fight, despite just seeming like a regular civilian. I should open that door actually. Or wait, oh, I don't even think I can go back up there anymore because I went down here. Yeah, so I do need to go back up here. Alright, whatever. So, I mean, she was able to handle against her own. But they felt like, no, we had to make her much stronger. And so what they did was that in the second one, they did it so that she got infected with the T-virus. Although, unlike everyone else for some reason, yeah, unlike everyone else for some reason. I'm guessing like when I'm done with this door I can come back out and get it. That's all I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, for some reason they felt like, or no, she's the only one who can't turn into a zombie, despite the fact that that she has a T-virus, and the second everyone has a T-virus in them, they turn into a zombie. I know she's not the only one, there's a few others. Oh my god, you see? I knew that was... That's why I bought the grenade launcher. Yeah, she's one of the few human beings that cannot get infected with the T-virus, and I know they kind of explain why in like the last movie, I think, which I haven't seen. I don't know. I want to see it just because, you know, I feel obligated to since I've already seen every other movie. But I don't know. For some reason, I just haven't seen it. Uh, but yeah, the fact that she has a T-virus makes her like basically like superhuman. She can't die. She can pretty much, her abilities are enhanced to like 900 or 9,000. I mean, just trying to make a little uh, the meme reference. Uh, what else? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. um. Oh, so that's how you get. Look at that. We made it into the room that I saw when we were walking out there. There's gunpowder. Anything else? What is that? Explosive A. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it? But here it is. Yeah, so... And then also, apparently, since she's... Then after, like, the second one, Umbrella does experiments with her. And now, like, they can control her, like, through a satellite somehow. I don't know how. They said they could deal with the T-virus. Doesn't really make much sense to me, but whatever. Um... And so the main problem with her is that she basically is like, she's unkillable. She really has no weaknesses. Uh, and even in the fifth one, Retribution, she lose. No, not even the fifth one. I think it's the fourth one, Afterlife. She loses. They take the T-virus out of her, so she goes back to being normal. And even then, she still kicks ass. Like, she's unstoppable. And the problem with this is they do end up introducing all the other characters. Like, I know the fifth one, we get to see Leon, Ada, Barry. And then there's also Claire and Chris. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh yeah, there's that thing. Um. Oh. Oh man, I wish I brought my pistol. Now I'm gonna have to waste like a shotgun round on this guy. Oh, that's a waste. Whatever. Oh, anyways, yeah, like all like the, you know, your favorite Resident Evil characters do make into the game.
Can you hear me now?
Jill, oh thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
Says like the movie treats them as like supporting characters to Alice because yeah, Leon may be the cool, suave, and like badass secret agent that you know and love, but he is nothing compared. Oh my god. Now he has a flamethrower. That's just great. Looks like we're back in the city. Oh.
Can you use weapons?
Apparently you can. Anyways, yeah, Leon is nothing compared to Alice, nor is Jill. And speaking of that, I'm gonna get into a little bit of a rant with the second one. So, I know movie, because it's essentially a movie based off a game, and they tend to have the problem, you know, that every other game like movie like that has, is that they just suck so much. Whether it be they stray away too much from the material, they don't get the actors they get to portray the characters are just not that good. And I gotta say, that is one thing I do love of the movies. One reason why I really like the second one is because of Jill. Now, Jill is my second favorite RE character behind Leon. That movie introduced me to Jill. I didn't even know who Jill was until I saw that movie. And when I saw her, I just thought she was much more badass than Alice, like, right off the bat. She even says it too, that because she sees Alice fight, and she basically compliments her in her skills, saying that, like, that she's good, but she's not as good as Alice. And Alice goes on to say that the reason why she's good, she's better than her, is just because she has the virus, and so the fact that she's good without the virus, she should be thankful for that. But what else? Alright, we should be good with that. I don't even know if we'll leave the lockpick anymore. Well, we might actually. I think I can bring the grenade on. I don't want to though. I mean, I could use it against Nemesis. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna encounter him. So you know what? It's Wait, but I have grenades. Anyways, yeah, she says that she's not, that she should be thankful that she's good, because the only reason Alice is that good is because she's infected with the T virus. And so you gotta remember, this is basically Jill's story, and I love the way she's portrayed. I love the actress that you use, Sienna Guillory, something like that. I don't know exactly her name, but she looks, I mean, she looks a lot like Jill, and so that's what I like. She does a good job of portraying her. This guy's right here.
Quick.